Going green with solar inverter setups can be seen as a very potent move towards cutting down costs and keeping the environment clean. However, if you do not understand the concept of power management and the concept of power saving appliances, then the whole move will be considered an exercise in futility. This is because the absence of a good power management plan will make your solar inverter setup feel very inadequate. If you are short of this knowledge, then I advise you stick with us to the end of this video, as in this video we will explore a comprehensive list of power management appliances and good practices for power management on your solar inverter setup. The first on our list are inverter refrigerators and inverter air conditioners. The problem with regular air conditioners and regular refrigerators is basically how the compressors operate. These regular compressors tend to shut down after they have reached the needed temperature and then proceed to turn on after there's a noticeable drop in that needed temperature. This regular cycling on and off leads to a combination of startup power surges that can go as much as 3 times the normal operating power. On the other hand, inverter refrigerators and inverter air conditioners make use of inverter compressors, which are way better at power saving. These inverter compressors operate using variable speeds to meet cooling demands. The fact that they use variable speeds means they do not have to cycle on and off like regular compressors, and it also means that they do not have any parts with humongous startup power surges, which makes them very good at power saving. The next on our list are inverter washing machines. Similar to how we have inverter refrigerators and inverter air conditioners, we also have inverter washing machines that make use of inverter motors. These inverter motors allows the washing machine to offer variable speed and power depending on the weight of the clothes that are placed inside the washing machine. By doing so, inverter washing machines are able to use less power and operate quietly, unlike regular washing machines which operate using fixed speed regardless of the amount of clothes that are placed inside them. The next on our list are electric pressing irons. They are basically one of the most power demanding appliances out there. It is so bad that you hear many solar installation technicians advise against the use of electric pressing irons on your setups. You will find many electric pressing irons rated above 1200 watts, which is basically a lot. However, there is a backdoor to this. There may be no inverters here, but they are basically low powered pressing irons you can apply on your setup. I'm talking about pressing irons going from about 300 watts and below. Having this kind of low powered pressing iron means you do not have to bother about huge power drain and inverter stress when having your clothes pressed using your solar inverter setup. What's more, you can also make the move to acquire a DC electric pressing iron which can be connected directly to a DC source. Having this kind of DC pressing iron means you do not have to bother about the pressing iron taking power from your inverter batteries. Having high powered security fence lights may be unavoidable, but it will be erroneous for you to have high powered lights on the fence and also high powered lights inside the house. What am I trying to say? You should also take cognizance of the power consumed by the electric bulbs you put inside your house, as they could also be a use strain on your battery. Personally, I would advise that you get electric bulbs with power consumption as low as 10 watts. Rolling back and taking a careful observation of the information already passed, you would observe that in order to get appliances that are suitable for your solar inverter setup, you would have to take cognizance of the mode of operation of the appliance and also the power that they consume. For example, if the size of the battery bank in your solar inverter setup is about 2500 watts, then it goes without saying that a 25 watt load won't be a use strain on your setup. A good move you can apply towards your power management plan will be to unplug appliances when they are not being used, as some appliances will still continue to drop power even after they've been turned off. Such appliances are categorized under the umbrella of phantom loads, and some of these appliances include your TV, computers, chargers, and lots more. Another move you can employ is to run your heaviest load during the day when the sun is at its peak. I'm talking about heavy loads like air conditioners, water pumping machine, etc. Remember, you are a solar inverter user and you should be big on power management. I hope you found this video to be very educative and informative, and I hope you have learned how to identify power saving appliances and also tips on power management plan. And if you love to see more content like this, please like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you.